I don't, you know, it's, I've got a really good friend, one of my best friends ever in life. And he's a father. He's an active father right now. His daughter is a teenager. She's wonderful. But you know, life is tough. Before I tell the rest of the story, let me check in. Well, anyways, we finish this and then I'll do that. So, and you know, I feel like, I've never told him this, but I feel like as he is getting older, and we've always agreed, right? Him and his wife, like one of my favorite sayings for the longest time was, people disappoint me on any given day. Every single day, people do not fail to disappoint me. I'd say shit like that, right? Like just fucking humanity. Like, you know, I knocked that shit off for the most part. Like I changed my perception of that in the world, because if you pay that forward and that's all you look for out there, and that's all you use to validate the way you feel about people, you are going to develop a more negative perception of the world around you. And I don't know about you guys, but I just don't like being in a bad mood. Fucking life is too short. I work too hard to let other people ruin my experience. And, you know, so I worry that, you know, he basically tells me, because I tell him the story, and all my friends know this is shit I do, right? One day, DrBossKey is going to get beaten up. It's going to be because I'm going to do some shit like this. That's how it's going to happen. You know, he's basically, he's like, I hate going to theaters these days because people are always hee-haw, right? Like that's basically his, you know, like he is allowing this experience and these people to finally push him to the point where he doesn't want to enjoy this thing anymore. You know, but I think the theater experience is a tough one, because when people start to act like assholes, it only takes a few people to do it and no one to say anything and not to be enforced. And then everyone's doing it, right? So I told him, hey, don't worry, man. I'll hold the line for us out there. And I'm not going to ever I'll never get old enough to allow people to ruin my opportunity to enjoy one of my favorite pastimes of all time.